Why, hello there, I'm Chris, and either welcome or welcome back. This is another episode of me playing the Chef RPG, even though that is literally just like the menu. But I've just discovered that I can actually not only take a look at my stuff here that I knew, but also change the restaurant menu from this here slot. And somehow also the ingredients required. I could check the ones in the refrigerator, that's cool. Oh well. I can't check the ones at home. I don't have much prestige. But anyways, I wanted to play this episode as well. I didn't do much, by the way, when last I logged off. I literally just went to sleep. So yeah, I wanted to still exactly that. Hi, Kyle. You got here pretty fast, Camille. I had some vacation time available, so I took it. I didn't want to miss the grand opening. How's the restaurant been going? I'm slowly getting the hang of things. You're trained by some of the best chefs in the nation. And I still don't know jack about recipes. I think you can make this work. Just don't let your teachers down. In culinary school, you're the only classmate I had to worry about showing me up. Taking on this restaurant out here in a town that smells like fish all the time just isn't what most people would do. Tell me, why did you leave Billboard City? I just wanted to get away from the city, I guess. You mean from Chef Canton, right? He's a mean-spirited man for sure. But deep down I think he does it out of his love for food. He will return to the city, I guarantee it. I'll be around town for the grand opening. You better believe I'll be the first one in line. I'll be seeing you around, Kyle. And thus we continue our grand opening quest, main quest thing. Let's check it out, story quest. Prepare the grand opening for La Sequoia. Prepare a suitable menu and decor to make a good first impression. Elsie might have some ideas on preparing for the grand opening. We will take her input once we've watered our tomatoes. And opened the restaurant to make some cash. I did change my list for a reason, that reason being I want to have some more utilities. As currently some of my main dishes use the same utilities, all my desserts use the same utility, and it would be rather good to have a second or a spare one that I could use while the other chef is working on that one. So yeah, that is being the main reason. Also, if we can have some wild rice, that would be awesome. That would be grand. Then we could actually expand our whole thing. So let's open the restaurant before we talk to Hazel. Okay, the other chef is taking that one on. Okay. I'm starving. Yeah, in Ruina this would be considered hacking. Oh yeah, I should probably say something on that matter too. Yeah, I use I had planned to like play Ruiner, but I have to face the facts. I'm just not good enough. Fuck do I have? I have something for the grill. Okay. And yeah, anywho's, I'm just not good enough for the Ruiner. That's just how it is. I tried to record my third video and upload it in time, but the thing is, yeah. It just was no good. Took me ages to do like basic missions, I suppose one would call that. And yeah, it got quite, I'd say frustrating would also probably be true, but most of all, it took me like ages to even get basic stuff done. It was demotivating in a way. Like, of course, I enjoyed any time that I would, manage to, manage things. But, generally speaking, it was still quite the pathetic display. Gotta be honest there. So yeah, if you think my like Titan Quest stuff is like pathetic, you did not see my Ruiner stuff. You might also want to have like another counter. Ah. That one's still eating. Again, I removed like items from the menu, so we wouldn't clock like the same utility with two chefs. Yeah, we definitely need to make more room here. Like, it's good that we have two counters to cut things and stuff. Vegetables, shrimp, whatever there is. Oh. Yeah, I messed up that at one point. And for no reason, frankly. Mouse not reacting. Perfect! Everything is somewhere else. Oh well. Yeah. My tomatoes also flying out of the pan. Perfect. So let's see, we have 8 customers. Oh, it's not that late, so we can actually go for 2 more, I think. Okay. A little bit too much, but still. I've done worse. Let's serve this one out ourselves. Nice. She's not done yet. So fishy fishy. Ah. Ah. Oh well. Actually, for her. Okay. Yeah, definitely more counters. We don't have the space. Okay, 11 customers. Yeah, we need to close the restaurant. Close restaurant. Like, we're not forcing anyone out. Like, there's no need for that. We need the money. And we still have the time. So yeah, we can totally still finish serving them. Yep. And there's that scenario, because we can't use the grill. Okay, she was faster than I expected from the, like, thing around her head thingy. Ah, bloody hells. Yeah, that one was not good. That meat was basically raw. And many cakes. Ah. Yeah, our chef is getting exhausted as well, so... But we did prepare something different in the oven other than the apple pie. I'm not sure what it was, though. And that should be the last. Yeah. Let's see. Tourist human eating. Good, good, good. Monies. We did make some nice credits. So satisfaction 80%. Dish quality. Okay. My dishes, very good. My staff's dishes. Dragging us. Satisfaction, let's see. Wait time. Very good. 19 minutes. Like, last time I checked it was like over half an hour and people were getting impatient, definitely. The dish quality seems to be good enough. Better than expected, I guess, maybe. Yeah, the decor. Like with those credits we can buy better decor, we can buy the utilities, and we can check for some wild rice, which would be very lovely. Yeah, let's exit. Yeah. The restaurant services more than 10 customers and an average satisfaction of 70%. Nice. And we still haven't done our grand opening. Prestige. As you grow your restaurant, you can gain prestige by completing certain restaurant challenges. Advancing prestige levels will reward you with additional recipes, skill points, and power cells. Ooh, nice. Did I gain something? I have some skill points to spend. Yep, definitely staff training. So we should have checked. Actually, I can do that with my list thingy. Let's see. We are out of elk ribs. That's nice. Yes. We have to hunt that. But we can add the appetizers back that I removed. The main course that I removed. The desserts, obviously. And yeah, I need... Like, I don't mind removing this one completely from the plate. Like, even though it's only using elk ribs and asparagus, which will still be available, like, in times during winter. The asparagus has to be bought, but it's still relatively good to come by, I have to say. Yeah, we need to buy more potatoes, definitely. Spinach, if we see it. I would still buy the flour, because now we haven't added more pastry. So yeah, that's not too bad if we do that. Oh, chef counter, chef counter. Yeah, all use chef counter. Ah, the grilled cranberry carrots use the stove. Okay, good to know. Alright, so let's go buy things. And hopefully have our grand reopening. Grand opening. It's not really a reopening, I think. I don't see Hazel. Where's Hazel? Don't make me wait another day. Not feeling hungry right now. Alright, it's closed today. Is everything closed today? I don't know this one. Look kids, it's almost here. Also, look kids, it's almost here. I hope they bring some toffees from Billboard City.
Yeah, I just hope they have Turkish delights. Lame. Let's see if Sahem found some new treasure.
Yeah, I've read that this was added. Like, I see this for the first time. No, Grams, that's a boat, see? I really need a butcher knife. To sail the seas again, wouldn't it be nice or something? How's it going, Carl? Come to see the sea trader. I don't know what you're talking about. Oops. I completely forgot you're new to this place. All the rough and tumble among the waves must be getting to me. The sea traders are a band of merchants that sail the waters on the SS Ambrose. They stop by different towns to exchange goods with the locals, and they come to Whitish Harbor every weekend. It's a good chance to grab any goods that you can't find around town. You should take a look. Like wild rice, that would be lovely. But most of all, I need to find Hazel. Like, I think some of these characters that are on the boat are also dateable. I'm not sure which ones though.
Sorry, please get me.
Hold it, Simon. Wait for your turn. Same. Welcome aboard the SS Ambrose. If this is your first time, I'm Sahim, and these are my fellow merchants. We've brought fresh goods from Bilbot City and the neighboring islands, so feel free to browse. Yeah, I think he's like one of the dateable characters. But there was also an android. Check out Daisy's shop if you're looking for antiques, while Kent is our resident farming expert. He's got everything for your farming needs.
Howdy.
Hi. Francis, fresh exotic ingredients. Smells good, right? That's right, folk. This batch is top quality. Finally, I trade in rare items that I collect from the places we travel. So come see me if you are looking for something extra special. We'll be sailing out Sunday night, so be sure to grab what you need before we leave. I did not pay attention to what day it is. Let's see. I need to talk to you. Task. Yes, I've killed them crabs. Ooh, sulfur. Nice. What do you have? Oh, cool. That's actually nice. I would actually love some potato seeds. Daikon would also be nice. Barley, sure. Yeah, do take the coffee seeds. I would take the tea if you had tea. You don't seem to have tea. Okay. Those are nice. Vintage magenta chair. I don't know if they actually add decor value to the place. But those look cool. Like, we can buy one. Whoa, never mind. We need to buy our appliances. They're also expensive. What else? Let's see. Ooh, cheese. I take that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's talk, I guess. Hello, welcome to the SS Ambrose. We are a group of seafaring merchants. I'm Sahim. Let me know if you find anything that piques your interest. I do apologize, but I'm taking inventory at the moment. If you find something you'd like to purchase, please let me know. It seems like clothing mostly. Turkish delights. Yeah, as an android we can't eat. So I'm always surprised that we actually, like, you know, have Android customers. Okay, none of you is actually relevant. I can't go down there. Never mind. Then I'm done here. It is Saturday. I don't know, the thingy might be open. Bowie is closed. That is unfortunate. Gallery, are you open? You need to sell me stuff. No! No! It's closed. Ah! All that hassle just for it to be closed. Yep.
Mikhail, how do you feel about starting the grand opening?
Great, I couldn't have made it without your help.
Oh, it's no biggie. I really enjoy helping with this stuff. Also, I want your restaurant to succeed so I can enjoy tasty food every day. Just one more thing. I think the Sequoia needs some decorations to celebrate the grand opening. You should talk to Milo about it. He's a great designer. You can usually find him at this clothing shop.
Oh, okay, cool. So we have to do something different before we can even do the grand reopening. Where are you, Milo? Okay, apparently you can go inside here somewhere. Nope. Well, he's nowhere to be found. I think can check like the daily quests at least. But yeah, this is unfortunate. I wanted to do milk and wheat. Talk. I hope to one day be in your shoes. Minus the whole restaurant thing. That venture is just far too risky for me. I gotta ask, how is it to run your own business? Well, I get to steer my business where I want it to be. Or, it's a lot of work, but I don't mind it. That's what I want too. One day, that is. I am learning as much as I can from business books, newsletters, and podcasts. Let's talk again. Do you meditate? If you don't, you really should. I just started doing it right around last year, I think. It's been very nice. I don't believe in all the healing powers nonsense, but I know it has helped me a lot mentally. Wheat. Cheese. Oh, those seem to be really closed. But the milk and wheat was open, and I can probably do a task here. An elk cheeseburger. Can I do an elk cheeseburger? Let's check. I can do an elk cheeseburger now. Let's go, Uriel. But we first need to store the cheese somewhere. Let's see. Let's place the flour. Lettuce. We need to kill some elks. Yeah, the whole potato thing is unfortunate, but it's closed. Oh well. Grapes. And the cheese. What to do with the cheese? I don't think we use strawberry for anything, so we can take those out. The raspberries. Put the cheese in. And with that, we can do the takeout. Cook. Elk cheeseburger. Nice. And we have to kill some elks. Let's see. Maybe we are lucky, maybe we are not. Who knows? Let's start. Next we need an elk. That's a boar. Let's see. Yeah, Milo is still somewhere. Misplaced. I suppose could be a correct word to say. Ooh, asparagus. Nice. Maybe you also find some spinach, because that would be also very useful. We also have still to fish for alloy, so... And for ourselves also, because we also need the tuna. Nice. So, elk. Elderberries for the elderberry punch. Cranberries for the carrots and cranberries, even though no one's ordering that. It's like with Chef RPG series, no one's watching that anyways, and yet I'm here recording. But yeah, since I'm doing that mostly for myself, not for views, I guess that's quite alright. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Like, where do I... Ah, watercress. Elk. But there's still chicken laying around. I wonder, can I house you? No? It's loads of watercress. There's the elk. Oh! I was supposed to run, but I'm stuck on everything. That's a big one! The one that's killing us. Oh, it's killed us. Now I've died here officially too. Good job.
Marcus is finally awake. Your parkour was damaged. It took a while, but I was able to fix it up. There's also the matter of my payment. That will be 233. So much about making monies. Ah. Bloody hell.
Ah, it was a big one. I was wondering about that. Tell me Milo is at least somewhere here, or Uriel. So I can complete at least... of course he's not here, asshole. How about Uriel? Hello, Kyle. Need some decorations for the Sequoia grand opening. You come to the right guy. Yes, yes. I've got it. Oh yes, this should do nicely. Wow, you already have a design idea? You bet. Thanks to my many years of creating clothing, I can come up with great designs in an instant. Now, I will need a few things. First, we will need a big banner for your restaurant. I have some leftover fabrics for the banner, but I will need some rope drawing everything up. Speak to Alois down by the docks, he might have some. Next, I will need some items for the decorations. Bring me some seashells and watercress. That sounds interesting. I don't want to spoil it, but you will understand when you see it. Now off you go. Oh god. I don't know, he just seems snooty to me, that's why I'm reading him as I'm reading him. Aloy, are you here somewhere? Hello, Captain.
You have no idea of the creatures that lurk underneath the sea.
Why, hello there, Aloy. What's up, Kyle? What brings you here on this fine day? I'm looking for some rope. Well, mate, there's gotta be some rope lying around here. Maybe search around the barrels. Around the barrels. In these barrels. Okay. I found some rope. Thank you, Alois. I didn't talk to him. Oh, well. Uriel, you're the one I needed to talk to. Let's talk. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? I've been living my dream of the last 15 years. This butcher shop is it. And many people can say that. Passion and dreams are what's needed in life. And what are your dreams for the Sequoia? I have a lot of plans in my head. We'll see what works. As just any owner of an establishment, but planning without action won't keep the lights on. I promise my meat is sourced ethically. At some point it had a name. Breathe air and saw sky. You should always eat something that had a name. That's how you know people cared for it. Yay, credits. Thank you, friend. Okay. We still need to... clamshells and 30 water. 30 watercress! You do know that I need those for cooking and stuff. Ah! Can I actually do another daily? Ooh, I can. Eh. I will come by tomorrow. It's already Sunday, oh well. Let's see, tuna, cranberry, need that. I don't think we need to need. We need the watercress. We have more than enough watercress. Let's see. Well, I think I will still end the video here. If you stayed thus far and thus long into the video, I hope you've enjoyed. You've seen me die pathetically in a bloody cozy game. And anywho's, if you've enjoyed, maybe we'll see you next time. And regardless, have a lovely day and bye bye.